5 Fun Facts about Indonesia. Did you know Indonesia has the most Australian sponsors? Every year, around 1 million Australians will go island hopping, snorkeling or sightseeing in Indonesia, making it the second most popular holiday destination, after neighbouring New Zealand. The relationship between Indonesia and Australia spanning over 300 years is strengthened by the generosity and love that thousands of Australian sponsors have for Indonesian children living in poverty. There are over 22,500 Indonesian children sponsored by Australians, the largest number of Australian sponsors in one country. It's no doubt our country has a big heart for Indonesia. It's an understatement to say Indonesia has a lot of people. With a population of over 264 million, Indonesia ranks fourth as the most densely populated nation in the world, following sizable countries such as China, the United States and India. Indonesia is the most populated nation in Southeast Asia, and it's likely to stay that way. The nation has 100 million more people than the Philippines, the second most populated country in the region. Over 25 million people in Indonesia continue to live below the poverty line. Release a child living in poverty in Jesus' name by sponsoring a child in Indonesia today. With 5 major islands and thousands of smaller islands situated between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean, Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world. There are over 10 million people living in Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, located on the island of Java too. Sumatra, Kalimantan, Borneo, and Sulawesi are also major islands in Indonesia. These compassion-assisted children live on a remote island in North Sulawesi, Indonesia. Indonesia spans over 5,000 km from east to west, and just like Australia, the country has 3 different time zones. Indonesia is one of the largest social media markets in the world, with over 80% of the population accessing platforms like YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp and Twitter. Not only is Indonesia a large landmass, but the country is incredibly diverse. Although the Javanese people make up 40% of the population, there are over 600 ethnic groups and subgroups across Indonesia. Children celebrate Christmas in traditional costumes at a child development center in North Manado, Indonesia. Do you sponsor a child in Indonesia?